What's beyond our reality? Is there a different world waiting for our discovery? Are you open to the disruption that comes with change? This can only be done by embracing your fears, challenging your beliefs, questioning your reality, turning within for real change. This is where we join science, metaphysics, spirituality, and life experiences to bring about true healing. You can be happy. You can have peace. You can heal. Have you ever wondered why energy healing works, or how tapping on certain points could create real emotional and physical shifts? How does EFT actually work on a physical level? And is energy healing real? Today, we explore the science of energy, vibration, and how your emotions create measurable changes in your body. Learn how EFT uses touch, intention, and frequency to help the body release stored stress and return to balance. I'll be going deeper into the science behind EFT and energy medicine, and how vibration and frequency affect our body on every level. Whether you're new to energy medicine or just want to understand the science behind it, I will bridge the gap between intuition and physiology. So what is vibrational healing? Let's start with that, because that's foundational. At its core, vibrational healing is based on the idea that everything in the universe is made up of energy, and that energy has a frequency. Our bodies, our thoughts, our emotions, even our organs and cells all vibrate at specific frequencies. When we're in a state of health and balance, those vibrations are harmonious. But when we're stressed, sick, emotionally overwhelmed, or holding on to trauma, those frequencies can become disrupted. This is where the principle of resonance comes in. Resonance happens when one frequency naturally influences or harmonizes with another. In vibrational healing, we use resonant frequencies through sound, energy, or intention to help guide the body back into balance. It's like tuning a musical instrument. When one string is off, the whole song can feel out of tune, but just the right frequency can bring it back into harmony. Vibrational healing works by using tools or techniques that apply those balancing frequencies. That might look like sound healing, energy work, tuning forks, or one of the things we'll be talking about today, EFT tapping. How emotions affect the body. Emotions aren't just in your head. Every emotion you feel triggers real, measurable reactions in the body, both electrical and chemical. Each thought has its own vibration and creates its own reaction in the body, having a deeper and more serious impact than we ever realize or notice. Some thoughts and emotions are so natural and automatic that we hardly realize they are creating a disruption at all. For example, when you're under stress, your brain signals the release of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. In small doses, cortisol is helpful, but chronic stress can lead to inflammation, weaken the immune system, disrupt digestion, interfere with sleep, and create a whole cascade of physical imbalances. For some of us, stress has become such a natural part of our daily lives that we may not even realize that it's happening. Our emotional experiences, especially ones we don't process or express, can become stored in the body as tension or energetic stagnation. This is what many healing systems refer to as energetic blocks. These blocks can interrupt the natural flow of energy in the body and eventually manifest as physical symptoms, emotional reactivity, or mental fatigue. So when we talk about emotional healing, we're not just talking about mindset or mood. We're talking about restoring the body's entire energetic and physiological harmony. To really understand how vibrational healing and EFT works, it helps to know a little bit about the body's energy systems. First, there's a biofield, the electromagnetic field that surrounds and interpenetrates the body. Scientists have measured this field, and it's believed to carry information about our physical, emotional, and energetic health. It's like the energetic atmosphere of your body. Many of our traumatic events and emotions throughout our life can accumulate and are stored in the biofield, contributing to emotional, mental, and physical issues. Then we have the meridian system, which comes from traditional Chinese medicine. These are pathways that carry energy or qi throughout the body. Each meridian is linked to specific organs and emotions. When energy is flowing freely through the meridians, we feel balanced. When they're blocked, we can feel stuck, heavy, or ill. And of course, there's the nervous system, especially the autonomic nervous system, which controls our stress and relaxation responses. EFT and vibrational techniques help calm the nervous system, shift us out of fight or flight, and bring us into rest and repair mode. This is essential for healing. All of these systems, the biofield, meridians, and nervous system, interact with one another. When we use techniques like EFT tapping, we're not just working on the mind or the body, we're working on the entire energetic ecosystem that connects them all. So why does EFT work from a scientific view? Now that we've explored what EFT is and how it connects with the body's energy systems, let's look at why it works, especially from a scientific perspective. Studies have shown that EFT significantly reduces cortisol levels, the stress hormone we talked about earlier. In fact, in one study, participants who used EFT saw their cortisol drop by over 40% in just one session. That's a powerful shift in the body's chemistry. EFT has also been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, PTSD, and even physical pain. This is because when we tap, we're interacting directly with the body's energy and information systems. We're telling the nervous system, you're safe now. We're helping the body discharge what it no longer needs: old stress patterns, unprocessed emotions, outdated beliefs. There's also the field of epigenetics, which shows that our emotions, thoughts, and environment can influence how our genes are expressed. In fact, it has been determined that up to 99% of our issues, such as mental health, physical ailments and diseases, and lifestyle outcomes, can be attributed to epigenetics, not our genetics, which means that our environment, which includes our thoughts, emotions, lifestyle, stress patterns, etc., are the ones that influence our genes and how they express themselves. We inherit energetic patterns in all of these areas from the people around us, whether that's family, friends, environment, social media, etc. Our genes are just the blueprint. They are not determined until the environment tells them how to express themselves. That's great news because that means almost anything can be changed. That also means healing emotionally doesn't just change how you feel, it can change how your body functions on a cellular level. This is real healing, from the inside out. It's not about putting a bandage on symptoms. It's about helping your entire system come back into balance: body, mind, and energy. So what actually happens during an EFT session? Whether you're working one-on-one with a practitioner or doing it on your own, the process is simple but incredibly powerful. You start by tuning into something you want to shift, maybe an emotion, a memory, a belief, or even a physical sensation. Then, while holding that focus, you gently tap on specific acupuncture points, mostly on the face, hands, and upper body. These points correspond to the body's meridian system. As you tap, you speak simple, intentional phrases out loud. These statements help bring conscious awareness to what's being released while also affirming safety, acceptance, and healing. It's a combination of acupressure, somatic awareness, and emotional processing, all in one. Sometimes emotions rise to the surface. Sometimes there are big aha moments or subtle shifts. But almost always, by the end of a session, people report feeling lighter, calmer, clearer, and more connected to themselves. Afterwards, you may feel a little tired as well. You will have released a lot of energy and maybe some stored emotion, so you may find yourself yawning or wanting to take a nap. This is totally normal and means you did some good energy releasing. Because EFT is self-applied, it's also an empowering tool. Once you learn it, it's something you can take with you and use anytime, anywhere, like your own energetic first aid kit. Vibrational healing and EFT are deeply connected because they both work with the body's energy and information systems. While vibrational healing uses tools like sounds, frequency, and intention to restore balance, EFT adds the powerful element of physical tapping on specific energy points. This tapping sends signals through the nervous system and the meridian pathways to help release stuck energy and shift emotional blocks. EFT also uses the power of intention, so when you are tapping and repeating what you want to release, you are using your power of intention to amplify your results and almost guarantee your success. Think of vibrational healing as creating a resonant field or container of healing energy. When you surround yourself in a field of healing frequencies, these vibrations deeply penetrate the body and entrain the cells to start vibrating at a new frequency. This helps shift your overall energy, especially if these cells were vibrating at a rate that was not conducive to health and wellness. EFT is like a targeted, hands-on method that helps the body and mind tune into the field and let go of what no longer serves you. Together, they offer a holistic approach, addressing emotional, mental, physical, and energetic layers all at once. This synergy helps accelerate healing and supports deep transformation, allowing you to access your natural state of balance and well-being more quickly and effectively. If you're new to EFT and vibrational healing, getting started is easier than you might think. Begin by learning the basic EFT tapping points and practicing simple tapping sequences focused on an issue or emotion you want to shift. I have some videos on my channel that can help guide you. You don't need any special equipment to start tapping, just your fingers and your intention. For vibrational healing, start by exploring sound healing tools you resonate with, like tuning forks, singing bowls, or even your own voice. Notice how different sounds affect your mood, energy, and relaxation. Remember, healing is a journey, not a race. Be gentle with yourself and allow your body and mind to guide the pace. If you're interested in deeper work, consider connecting with a certified practitioner who can tailor sessions to your unique needs and help you explore combined vibrational and energy healing modalities. If you'd like my assistance, I am available by appointment, and you can easily schedule one at my website, lotusofthevalley.org. Most importantly, trust your intuition. You know what feels right for you. With consistent practice, you'll start to notice shifts in your energy, emotions, and overall well-being. The science of energy healing is becoming more and more mainstream, and EFT is one of the most accessible, powerful tools you can use anytime to support your own healing journey. If you'd like to experience EFT for yourself, I invite you to check out one of my demonstration videos where I walk you through a simple tapping sequence. Or you can book a private session with me to receive personalized guidance. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos about energy, healing, and transformation. Together we'll explore ways to bring more balance, peace, and empowerment into your life. Thank you for joining me today. Here's to your healing and growth. Bye.
If you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. You can read more about EFT, join my healing community, or schedule a private session by visiting my website.